It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And here we go from Miami. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They start to drive with Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun now for Love. Looking for a target. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
First, you try to run it. Second, you try to throw it. And both times, you end up behind your own line of scrimmage. Break out the coffee along the sideline. Get everybody a dose of caffeine because one side came to play and the other better wake up.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Love from the gun. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Jets football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
They give it to him again. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got a man left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Now give left side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Back to the well again. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11. They go play action here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And this punt works out. It's going to cross the 20, be touchdown at the 16-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Love out of the shotgun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
19 tight. Set go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
We're on here with Will Shipley. He breaks the tackle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Throwing here, Ritter. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. And he'll get it up to the 44. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at 3rd and 7. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Got him in open across the field, complete. And he will score, touchdown New York! The Jets get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and he gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
The give on second to Hall. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Thrown on first down, Love. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set up. Set go.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Hawk 6. Lightning 18. Hey, check that. Ready.
Here's Hall once more. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Set. Ready.
Here's Love. This gets the 1st and more. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Trap 60.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Ready.
Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
That one complete to Hopkins. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins with the football. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Go.
Here's Love to throw. Hall there to haul it in. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He takes it himself. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Working inside the red zone. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing, Love. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st and 10 from the 41. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They bring a tight end in motion right. They're going play action. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush Ghetto. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
3rd and long for him here. Flush down now to his left. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. Torrey Taylor on to punt. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That just misses the 50 mark. It's a 49-yard punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jets nearly take it back for a pick 6, but he's stopped at the very last moment.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They'll try and punch it in. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Carlson now to add one more. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Dolphins 3. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Dante Jackson takes it away. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Love back to it after the pick. Throw reeled in by Njoku. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Miami.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down throw, here's Love. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
A second down throw here for Love. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Nico Collins, the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's tackled for a short gain. So at the end of 2, the Jets really playing road warriors here. They've got the lead. Now it's up north to Orlando for a look around the league. We've got Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, check that. Bronco 80.
Hand off to the back. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Carlson to tack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Dolphins 3. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready? Ready?
Love now to throw. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. He's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, and they go right back to him. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
70 Timberwolves. Shut up. Alert, alert.
They go right back to home. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And the Jets in the dime for this 3rd down. Love from the gun. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down, too. Excellent work. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 17.
From the red zone now. Completed to Collins. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at them. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he only gets this one down to the 9. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
A give left side to Gibson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Curve 19. Curve 19. 79 Bronco.
Love throwing on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the 16. That's going to be cut by Shipley. A lot of grass ahead. Inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returnable from the 1.
The Dolphins take over 1st.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll try it right with Gibson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Miami Dolphins. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the pistol, here's Love. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finding Collins.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Here we go, third and less than a yard. Gibson here from the gun. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
It's 4th down.
Okay, ready?
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Dolphins have it to begin the 4th, and this game, it has been a nightmare for them. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Shut up!
Love. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Now here he goes.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Let's go! Go!
Love out of the shotgun. And they pick him off again. Darius Slay has it. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative when the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun now for Love. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
It's complete to Hopkins. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Desperation time on fourth down. He's got it to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. On first down, it's Gibson. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7. Throwing, Love. He brings it in. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them can throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes the... And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Dolphins putting up points in a game decided. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. Broke through the tackle. And he runs out after a very nice game. They're going to have to hang on to that momentum, though, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10 from the 41.
60 bicep.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
There we go. Set. Go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He has it at the 5. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Jets are running them out of the building. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Put.
Love now. That one complete to Njoku. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
And
First down.
Love now to throw. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
go.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Collins there to grab it. And they take him down right along the 30. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go.
Love to throw again. Intercepted in the end zone. It's loose. Live ball inside the end zone. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Dolphins picked up the fumble and ran it home. David Njoku, the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that
Yeah.
sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Street. Check.
Give now to the running back. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. So it's a road win for the Jets. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from Miami.